Hello friends, I hope you are doing great. Once again, you are most welcome in my YouTube channel White Loop Robotic and Automation. Today we are going to develop general purpose timer driver for the input capture mode with STM32F4 Nucleo board. So let us get started step by step. This is Skill IDE. First of all, I will create a project. Create here new folder. This is 14 number. Timer input capture. Okay. And project name timer input, right? I will select here controller name. Okay, expand this and select and okay, and I will select here SEMSYS core and go to device and select here startup, then okay. Let me rename this. This is STM32F4 and this is app. Okay, I will create here main.c file. This is C and here main. Okay, here we will start programming. So first of all, we will go to target option and I will select here 16 megahertz and go to debug option, select here ST-Link debugger and go to settings and go to flash download, select here reset and run and then okay, and here you can select compiler version 5. Okay, so first of all I will add here controller header file has include stm32f4xx.h. I will create here main loop int main void. Okay, yeah. Now I will enable clock source for port A because of I am using PA5 pin as a timer input. So port A is connected to AHB1 bus. So I will enable RCC AHB1 ENR 1 left shifted by 0. Okay, I will go to reference manual. I will show you how it is done. Go to RCC registers and here AHB1 ENR. Okay, you can see 0th bit is dedicated for port A. That's why I set 0th bit. Okay, okay, 1 minute. Now we will decide mode. So GPIO-A mode registers. So go to mode registers. Here this is general purpose output registers. Yeah, this is mode registers. Because of I am using PA5, so these 2 bit is dedicated for PA5 means 5th bit. So I am going to use as a timer. So we have to change mode as a alternate function mode. Okay, so for the alternate function mode it will be 1 0, so it means 11th bit will be 1 and remaining bit will be 0, right? So here 11 left shifted, sorry, 1 left shifted by 11. Okay, now we will go to AFR registers. So we have to check AF1, AF2, AF3. So we will go to 149 page. Okay, I am using here timer 2, so it will be AF1. Okay, because of pin is 0 to 7, I am using 5th number pin, so it will be low, right? So again go to alternate function mode. I am using 5th bit, so 20, 21, 22 and 23rd number bits are dedicated for 5th number pin. So for the AF1 it will be 0001, 0001, so it means 20th number bit will be 1. Okay, GPIO A. Okay, AFR 0, because of this is AFRL, and 1 left shifted by 20, right? And here I will use OR logic. Okay, now we have to enable clock source for timer 2. So I will go to datasheet. Okay, and go to block diagram. Right, you can see timer 2, this is timer 2 and it is connected with APB1 bus. So we have to enable APB1 bus clock source. Okay, so RCC APB1 ENR. Okay, and go to reference manual APB1 ENR. Okay, okay, so you can see here timer 2 is here. It means we have to set 0th bit to enable clock source for timer 2. Okay, so 1 left shifted by 0, right? Okay, now we have to set prescaler. So timer 2 arrow PSC equal to 16,000. Okay, -1, because of my board clock frequency is 16 megahertz, right? Again timer 2. Now we will go to timer 2 registers. Okay, and here select capture mode register 1. Okay, so here go to 0th bit. For the input capture mode it will be 01. Okay, because of channel is configured as a input. Okay, so it means this bit will be 0 and this bit will be 1. Okay, so we can write here CCMR1 1, right? Or we can type 1 left shifted by 0, right? Now we have to enable capture input. So again go to reference manual and here select CCER register. Yeah, this is capture enable registers. So we have to enable capture here. You can see for the input it will be 1, right? So 0th bit will be 1. Again type here timer 2 arrow CCER1, not 1, it will be CCER just. Again let me check here. Okay, right, equal to 1 left shifted by 0, right. Now we will go to control registers, timer control registers. So this is control register 1, and here we have to enable CEN because of this is control register enable bit, right. So we have to enable this bit. Timer 2 arrow CR1 equal to 1 left shifted by 0, right. Now let me comment here. Okay, I will use here while loop. It will be infinite. Okay, and here we will check. Again we will use while loop. Here we will wait for input capture. So not, and timer 2 arrow SR register. This is status registers of timer 2, and we will check second bit. Second bit is nothing, just one left shifted by 1, right. Okay, so we will go to status registers. I enabled this bit first, so once we will check for the input purpose. Counter value has been captured to timer CCR1 registers. Okay, an edge has been detected on IC1 which match the selected polarity, right. Okay, now we will access timer 2. Okay, we will again go to CCR1 registers. Yeah, we will get here data, so we have to read this bit, right. So I will check CCR1 registers, and I will store its value in a time variable. Okay, and I will declare this variable. In time assign 0. So now code is ready. Just I will build this code. Zero errors and 1 warnings. Okay, one thing, I will show you circuit diagram. 13 number, this is D13, this is PA5 number pin, and I am using button. I will press the button for the generate frequency. So this is pull down resistor. When I will release the button, ground will be supplied, and when I will press the button, VCC 5 volt will be supplied. Okay, you can see this is button, and this is input jumper for PA5, and this is ground, and this is plus 5 volt, and this is pull down resistors, right? So this is our circuit diagram. Now I will go to programming. Here just I will build, okay, and now load. Now I will debug this. Select this variable and add to watch 1, and here right click, remove this hexadecimal display and run. You can see here this is 0. I will press this button. Wow, you can see its value is increasing. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, like that. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really like this video, so you can support me on PayPal. My PayPal account is given in description box, and if you have any doubt, so let me know in comment box. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.